It will be Shawn Michaels facing Hogan, determining the first World Heavyweight Champion. Nash looks happy over there, he's clapping. And Hulk Hogan wins the World Heavyweight title, our first World Heavyweight Champion.
I saw who gave CM Punk the finger. That might have cost him. That might have cost him.
CM Punk wins the Rumble. CM Punk wins the Rumble.
Very heated feud between him and the NWO, the group that CM Punk once led in WWE 13.
Do you know why I am the leader? Because I'm the best in the world. I am pissed off, and I want to fight. Step up and be a man and fight CM Punk. Come on, son. Come on.
What is going on, guys? This is JW Wrestlemania. This is the biggest event of the year in this pre-show. I'm Jack Epixter, and I'm, of course, calling the action we got here tonight for JW Wrestlemania. Of course, parts 1 and 2 will be uploaded, presumably some time after this video, but you're not want to miss. This pre-show, we got 2 epic matches with championship implications on both of them. This one over on the JW Raw side with the Brotherhood, as you see, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. Former tag team champ. Actually, no, they were not tag team champions. They were not. But part of a tag team championship match. I was going to say against the current tag team champions Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, who have yet to defend those titles, but they will defend the titles on JW Raw after WrestleMania. Of course, one of these teams, the Brotherhood or the NWO, Kevin Nash and Big Show, will be competing for a chance at those titles the other night. And of course, even if they advance one of these teams, they'll have to defeat the current tag team champions Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. But the Brotherhood focused on getting those tag team titles they came so close to on that JW Raw a while back. And of course the NWO with, of course, Kevin Nash, who will be assisting Hollywood Hulk Hogan ringside later tonight. In the main event of WrestleMania, when CM Punk, the Royal Rumble winner, takes on Hollywood Hulk Hogan, who is of course the world champion, who's held it since the Royal Rumble. And of course he defeated all those other 7 men. As you saw in that promo earlier, in the earlier weeks before the Royal Rumble, so he's pretty much been the champion since the culmination of this season, and possibly will lose the title and the 3-month reign he's had later tonight when he faces CM Punk. Of course, he's faced CM Punk before as part of that tournament, and he did beat him, but it is all questionable, of course, with Kevin Nash and his involvement. See if Kevin Nash gets involved again. As Cody Rhodes kick right to the face of Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash now knocks down Cody Rhodes. So we get the action starting right away. Cody Rhodes with a punch to the midsection of Kevin Nash. Goes for the beautiful disaster. He does miss it though. Now a clothesline by Kevin Nash. Wild miss by Cody Rhodes with that beautiful disaster kick. It looked like big boot right to the face of Cody Rhodes now. Goes for the pin. 1. You can see new tag team champions. Number 1 contenders. It was kick out way too early in the match. In the corner now, and a back body drop. Of course, Kevin Nash will be ringside, of course, like I said, with Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the leader of the NWO. Of course, the backstory behind that match. Oh, what is this? Cody Rhodes on top rope. Big flip, goes for the pin. And a kick out at 1. Like I was saying, Kevin Nash will be with Hollywood Hulk Hogan as Goldust is tag in. Of course, Kevin Nash and CM Punk, a bit of rivals. Hulk Hogan as well, a rival of CM Punk, all because of CM Punk, who was once led at Spear by Goldust, once led that group, and in WWE 13, no longer is leading the group, of course. That's really where this whole rivalry stems from. As Kevin Nash looks to be working on Goldust now. Cody Rhodes in the ring, could get disqualified, but he does leave smartly. Goes for the big boot, but it's reversed, and Cody Rhodes slams Kevin Nash's face on those ropes. Now Goldust tries to get some momentum of his own. Goes in the middle rope. Double axe handle. Brutal move there. Landed a bit odd on Goldust's behalf, but it did do some damage to Kevin Nash. Goldust now dragging Nash across the ring. drops the knee right to the face of Kevin Nash. Goldust, such an underrated wrestler, very talented, and he knows how to target the areas of the people he faces, as well as the mind games, as you see being played right now, sitting down, taking a minute. Kevin Nash, though, tags in the Big Show. He looks hot. Never seen Big Show move like this before. Must be really pumped up for WrestleMania. Knocks off Cody Rhodes off the apron, just as the achievement is granted. Change the tides. I think Big Show just moved all the tides. The speed he was going. Reversal there by Goldust. Brutal move. The Big Show now plants Goldust on his back. And a middle kick. Low blow almost. Knocks off Cody Rhodes again. The shoulder block. Big Show movement quite nimble and quick for his size. And the performances we've seen in the past. Possibly his best that we're seeing right now. Of course, it is WrestleMania under the big lights. And the millions of people watching. Thousands in attendance. This Big Show now exits the ring. Goldust, he wants a fight though. Kevin Nash is right there. I wouldn't be too confident. Big Show now playing dirty. Looking to get back in the ring now. Goldust a bit weary from that attack. He's still trying to fight. Big chop to the chest of Goldust. Heard that one across the arena. Goldust now. Does it look like what the strength? He's got Big Show over his head. Knocks him down to the ground. There goes for a tag, and his partner, his brother, Cody Rhodes. Big Show looking to take a breather. Taking advantage of the tag in. Now playing some mind games with Cody Rhodes. Tries to leave the ring, but Kevin Nash is forcing him in there. Of course, playing dirty is what the NWO is all about. See if that translates over to our main event. Big Show drags Cody Rhodes outside the ring. Cody Rhodes tries to get back in, knowing he'll probably get counted out. Possibly the strategy the NWO could be going for, counting out them. Of course, they got the power and the strength to throw each of these men over the top rope and maybe leave them out. Try to get a count out victory. Kevin Nash playing dirty. He's punching. Cody Rhodes just knocks all over him. Takes Kevin Nash, puts him outside the ring. Of course, Kevin Nash, while the referee was focusing on Big Show being counted out, Kevin Nash would take advantage and try to punch Cody Rhodes, but it's not stopping him. He's got his signature move. You know, of course, the beautiful disaster kick attempted on Kevin Nash earlier. Could we see a setup here? Puts him on. Cody Rhodes, springboard, beautiful disaster. What a beautiful disaster it was. Big Show, he's fired up. Cody Rhodes trying to stop the momentum, but Big Show, clothesline. There's Cody Rhodes in the corner. And a spear. Let's see a victory from Big Show here, riding off some momentum now. And a knockout punch. Move that's ended careers. Move that's certainly ended many matches, but Goldust breaks it up. Throws Big Show into the corner now. Coming to the aid of his brother. There's both of them dressed in gold here, WrestleMania night. Cody Rhodes. Crossroads. Kevin Nash, we know, is there. He's going to try to break up the pin. Here comes Goldust, clothesline. And it's the match. We have new #1 contenders. Men who I believe were going to be the tag team titles. In the first place, we have Cody Rhodes and Goldust. The Brotherhood, an excellent match put on by 4 of some of JW Raw's top talents there. We saw that flip. Absolutely outstanding move. Honestly, it could have been it right there after just the athleticism of Cody Rhodes on display there. Here's Goldust breaking up the pin. Goldust at the aid of Cody Rhodes. Yes, making up for that one match he had where he did not break up the pins and he did not help Cody Rhodes. Certainly makes up for it here tonight. He's looking to get back in the tag title picture. Maybe we saw that clothesline, and fitting for both brothers to get up at the exact same time. The crowd is wild here tonight at WrestleMania. And we're only one match in on the pre-show. Of course, our next match arguably has a bit more weight to it, I guess you could say. We have Hulk Hogan, who's had some absolutely outstanding, unexpected performances on SmackDown the last few weeks, of course, stemming back to the Elimination Chamber. And he's going to be facing the Beast, the undefeated Brock Lesnar. I believe he's undefeated, I'm not exactly sure, but he certainly hasn't been defeated too many times. one of his first or his first. I'm not exactly sure. Could be here tonight against Hulk Hogan. Both of these men put on absolutely outstanding performances over on JV SmackDown. Of course, Brock Lesnar with a bit of a new attire tonight. He's got the shorts and some vibrant-looking boots. He's got Paul Heyman ringside as always. The original Paul Heyman guy. A sea of boos here tonight is Brock Lesnar. Of course, the packed arena here tonight with Wrestlemania. I almost lost my words there. But of course, the winner of this match, Hulk Hogan and Brock Lesnar, will go on to face whoever the current champion is. Currently it is Sting, but he's defending that title against The Undertaker in the SmackDown main event on Part 2 of JW Wrestlemania. Oh, look at that. Hulk Hogan, he's accompanied by his good friend, the Ultimate Warrior. We're trying to even the odds with Paul Heyman ringside. Of course, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and like I said, one of these men will be facing either Sting or The Undertaker at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view for the championship, currently held by Sting. And of course, if it's Undertaker, then we have Brock Lesnar or Hulk Hogan. So we got plenty of variables here. We have plenty of different matchups here we could see tonight. Of course, one we've seen often is Hulk Hogan and Sting, which is an iconic rivalry that dates back far before the JW. Of course, one that's really more recently had a big impact in the JW, as these two have been putting out some great matches on JV SmackDown programming. But here we see the updated match card. We got Ultimate Warrior with Hulk Hogan. That's a bit of a surprise for me. And Warrior, of course, I guess is here to even the odds. Paul Heyman ringside, of course. You never know what Paul Heyman's got up his sleeves. Hulk Hogan with a sea of cheers, and of course the man in the Randy Orton short bowing down to Hulk Hogan. The immortal, the legend that is Hulk Hogan, who embodies WrestleMania. Wearing the shirt now. Of course, he's going to be facing Brock Lesnar only moments away from the JW Wrestlemania pre-show. Make sure to check out parts 1 and 2. As soon as you're done with this, maybe they're uploaded by now. If they're not, should be up shortly. But I'm assuming most of you seeing this will see this after the release date of these videos, and you want to see the whole spectacle that is JW Wrestlemania. Truly is going to be an outstanding show. Plenty of marquee matches. And including this one, a big match in its own, on the pre-show, main eventing the pre-show. I guess you could say, with Brock Lesnar and Hulk Hogan. About to face off. Brock just trips. Hogan trips Brock in the beginning. Brock now gets the reversal and a clothesline. Decapitating clothesline at the beginning of the match. With both arms. Throws Hogan in the corner. And a suplex, one of many, of course, we'll probably see tonight. The suplex machine that is Brock Lesnar. Lifts up Hogan only a little bit, and the double axe handle now. Of course, Brock Lesnar's all about dealing punishment and pain on his opponents. But Hulk Hogan, of course, the experienced veteran, knows every trick in the book that Brock Lesnar's got. He kicked the midsection of Hulk Hogan back and forth in the beginning of the match. Throws Hogan, and again we should see a suplex. Now taunting, hopping all around the ring with confidence. Reversal there. And a clothesline of his own by Hulk Hogan. Now an elbow drop. Ultimate Warrior watching ringside for his friend Hulk Hogan. Of course, Paul Heyman on Brock Lesnar's corner. Hulk Hogan, he's throwing Lesnar against the ropes. Oh, and Hulk Hogan goes flying outside the ring. Ultimate Warrior just standing in awe at the strength of Brock Lesnar. Hoisting almost 300 or 400 pounds above his head. Now consulting with Ultimate Warrior is Hulk Hogan, trying to get some motivation. Same thing going for Brock Lesnar now. Paul Heyman saying, "Listen to me." Big elbow to the face of Brock Lesnar. And a shoulder block, trying to get some momentum here, but he's been lacking throughout most of the match. Elbow drop. And another. This time to the groin area. Fired up, hulking up, I guess you could say. Big clothesline now. Hogan in a position that he put Brock in. Very similar. Spear to the outside. And unlike waiting for his opponent, Brock Lesnar is going to go out and dish some punishment outside the ring now. Now he throws Hogan back in the ring. I thought it was going to be on the stairs there for a second, but Hulk Hogan did land in the ring, and Lesnar's foot actually just landed on the stairs. See Lesnar now just stalking Hogan. Got him in the strength again. Big drop by Brock Lesnar, going on the top rope now. Hogan, he nixes the climb to the top. Lesnar trips now. As we approach some of the final minutes of this match here. Hulk Hogan with a punch. And a reversal by Brock. Back and forth. And Hogan throws Brock over, same exact thing almost that we saw earlier. Hogan now on the apron. Very dangerous position. Not much walking space when you got the ropes right there. Oh my god, he goes for the flying clothesline, but he does not get it. Ultimate Warrior comes to the aid of Hulk Hogan. Warrior and Hogan almost mugging Brock now. Very unlike, I feel, for these two to do, but whatever it does, get Hogan into the main event of the title picture. See Hulk Hogan main eventing Extreme Rules in a month from now. Hulk Hogan now diving clothesline, and it actually attempts, very similar to what we could see from Kane. Of course, Kane in a match, 2 matches. We have the 2002 version of Kane in the Hardcore Hell in a Cell match. And we have Team Hell No, the falling out between those two, Danny Bryan and Kane. Hogan just smashes Lesnar's face into the apron, or the ring post, I should say, firing up into the ring. Brock is at risk of being counted out now. They've been outside the ring for quite a while. Hulk Hogan realizing this, he doesn't want to count out victory, but Brock Lesnar, he won't. He would be fine with one. Run into each other, and a clothesline out of nowhere. A kick now. Really a grueling match these two have put on. Nothing less than I would expect. Powerbomb by Brock Lesnar, but he's not done yet. He lifts him up to strength. That's the second one. It's only fitting. Here's the third. This time plants him down on the ground with full force. And here's the Kimura lock, and this could be it. Oh, it's a rope break. Might have saved Hulk Hogan in the match there. He instantly let go of it. Goes for the clothesline there, but Brock. Fall away slam. Hulk Hogan gets quite some momentum over there, but he's not able to capitalize on it just because of the mugging he's getting from Brock Lesnar. Of course, this attire he's wearing very similar to what he wore in WWE 13, in which he had an amazing year. Hulk Hogan now not sure what they're doing. Clothesline, playing some mind games, ducks underneath Lesnar, goes around him. Now Hulk Hogan on that top rope leg drop that he's been doing the past few weeks, and he's won matches doing it. Oh, and that height. Flips around in midair. There we see the replay. Paul Heyman is livid. Goes to a pin now, but Paul Heyman's on the ropes. No, the crowd is booing. And he's forced to let go now. Hulk Hogan. He realizes he's not going to get the victory with Paul Heyman up there. Ultimate Warrior is not surprisingly doing anything about this. Hulk Hogan just trying to focus on Brock Lesnar, who's trying to fight back after that big leg drop that certainly set Brock back a bit. Not too much, as we see, thrown against the ropes. Brock Lesnar, and a kick to the groin now. Hulk Hogan is, of course, taking a beating here tonight by Brock Lesnar. And here we see another, and a powerbomb. That was disgusting, the landing that Hulk Hogan faced there. In the back of the neck and the lower head. Now Brock plants Hulk Hogan back down again. As soon as he picks him back up, puts him down. Brock Lesnar taunting Ultimate Warrior. He's certainly livid over there, but nothing he can do about it. That wouldn't get him disqualified, of course. As See another powerbomb again by Brock Lesnar. Just an absolute vicious beating. Now here's the triple power bombs, of course, it looks like. Here's one. That's the second. And we have the third. Multiple power bombs and multiple beatings Hulk Hogan's taking. All in one match. As now Lesnar's looking to finish it. You only know what this is. This is the F5. He's got Hogan up in his shoulders. And the F5 connects. Hulk Hogan is lying down on the ground. Brock Lesnar to a knee. Goes for the pin. Oh, and Brock kicks out. Hogan kicks out. Hogan's got the comeback now. Crowd is getting fired up here tonight. So is Hulk Hogan. He's hulking up. Points at him. An iconic Hulk Hogan move here that he's used throughout his career. Comeback sequence. Big boot. Only now into a leg drop. And now. Oh, but here's Paul Heyman. Referee just getting rid of him. Hulk Hogan's still pinning. I don't even think he realizes. Oh, referee's going to count though. And Hulk Hogan wins. Unexpectedly wins there. He was down for quite longer than 3 seconds there. That's the match, and Hulk Hogan's going to be facing whoever champion is. It's either Sting or The Undertaker at Extreme Rules. Hulk Hogan there, we saw that leg drop where I thought it was it, but it was not because Paul Heyman tried to do the same thing again, but he was out for long enough to maintain the pin. Hulk Hogan was able to pick up the victory over Brock Lesnar in an absolutely just an incredible match, and the beating Hulk Hogan took, I did not think he would come out on top. But he did, and Hulk Hogan persevered. As we've seen, one of the many great performances, this is one of them, he's been putting on the last few weeks. Adding to that match list is now his match with Brock Lesnar here in the WrestleMania pre-show. Just a taste of what's to come, of course, at the main show, WrestleMania, the show of shows. If you like this pre-show, then you will certainly like the real show that we got going on, as it will be 10 times of this, so you're not going to want to miss that. Thank you for tuning into the pre-show. We will see you on the grandest show, that is WrestleMania, the spectacle. We hope to see you all there. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for all your most recent JW Raw, JW SmackDown, JW pay-per-views, and any other WWE 2K15 content.